Ready?
Do I have to look at the camera?
You can look wherever you want.
Look wherever you want. That's what we've been telling people.
Look out inquisitively at the whiteboard, like, I feel that. Okay.
So, all right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you live on campus?
In Townhouse 43.
Townhouse 43. Okay. Where do you usually eat on campus then?
I usually cook for myself.
You do. Why is that?
I'm a vegan, so it's harder for me to find food options on campus. Plus, I save some money that way because the food on campus is quite expensive.
Do you have a meal plan then?
No.
No? Okay. Do you still eat at like different places on campus every once in a
I
while?
have every...
Okay. So what place do you think is the best place to eat on campus?
In general or for me?
For you.
Probably MJ, because they've added a vegan section. There's actually a menu, and every day of the week has like 2 options or something like that.
Okay. Do you think that your diet is nutritious?
I like to think so.
Why is that?
Well, when I cook for myself, I have a lot of fruits and vegetables, but when I was, the past 2 years, I had a meal plan, and I didn't necessarily feel the same way. It really depends. Sometimes they didn't really have a lot of salad or anything like that. I don't know for sure how it is in every dining hall this year, but...
And you work for CAS as well, right?
Yes.
So you probably see a lot of people ordering different foods and stuff.
Yeah.
You think that students on the whole have a nutritious diet?
No.
Why is that?
Well, for one thing, I work at Gus, and the most popular things that people get are the sandwiches that we make, and most of them have a lot of cheese, bacon, mayonnaise, things like that on them. We don't offer wraps anymore. You can't just get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You can't just get a turkey sandwich. I mean, I guess the focaccias are okay, but... And some people do come to get the packaged salads and such, but they're mostly made with iceberg lettuce and that sort of thing. So even when it appears that you're getting something healthy, not necessarily getting...
Why do you think that students go for the sandwiches and stuff rather than try and like eat healthy? Do you think it's just a matter of convenience?
It could be. I mean, some people come in and get the salads that are made on the spot and that sort of thing. But I think a lot of students like the taste of the sandwiches more and might not think about whether or not that's good for them to be eating something greasy every day.
Do you think that CAS does enough to promote eating nutritiously?
I don't necessarily think so.
Why is that?
Like I said, I know they have salads and they have yogurt, they have fruit, but the healthier things tend to be the more expensive things. To get the organic yogurt, it's twice as expensive as the non-organic yogurt. To buy a piece of fruit is $1. They have an Asian lettuce wrap, which is literally some vegetables wrapped in a piece of lettuce, and it costs over $6. So why would someone want to buy that when it's barely any food?
Mm-hmm.
So, and the salads are, the prepackaged ones and the to-go salads are very expensive in my opinion. So it seems like the cheaper things are packs of chips, soda, like that sort of thing that obviously isn't very healthy.
So the cheaper stuff is then more fulfilling? It like fills you up better? Like you'll get more?
Yeah, you get more for your money, but you're also getting more fat for your money. And I don't really see them encouraging people to eat. They don't have any like Strive for 5 signs or something like that. It's just like, hey, we have all these sandwiches. Those are the biggest signs. When you walk into Gus, for instance, that's what you see, the menu of sandwiches. So.
Okay. Do you know where you can get fruit on campus?
I know that in the all-you-can-eat dining halls, they have salad bars with fruit also on them. At Gus, we have them in the bottom of Letchworth. I know you can buy fruit. That's about all I know about that.
What about vegetables? Where can you get those on campus?
I think it's pretty much the same. There are packages of celery and carrots that you can take from Gus and Letchworth, and obviously salad bar stuff.
What do you think of the fruits and vegetables on campus?
They're okay. Like I said, the salads, at least the prepackaged salads, are made with lettuce that's kind of not good for you at all. Mm-hmm. So that's not such a plus. They do have apples and applesauce and bananas. And they have a yogurt bar at Gus that has fruits on it too, but I don't know. They're frozen sometimes. And I don't know. I think it could be better. It's obviously not like walking into Wegmans, but there are fruits there to eat.
Mm-hmm. What would you do to change? What would you change in order to promote healthy eating on campus?
I think it might be good for CAS to put an approximate number of calories or something like that next to their sandwiches. I know some places in the country, it's like pretty much if you have a restaurant, you just do that. You put the number of calories on the menu. I think that would be really helpful in a way for some people to see, oh my gosh, I'm eating my full day's worth of calories in this one sandwich. But I also think that beyond that, they could put up signs about, we have fruits and vegetables here, or giving people places to put suggestions for what kinds of fruits and vegetables they'd like to see. Or I think that people would be encouraged to eat more healthily if the cheapest things were not the least healthy things. Because when you're running out of meal plan money, you're not going to pay for $10 worth of fruits and vegetables when you could get twice as much food that's less healthy.
Do you see that a lot working with CAS, that people towards the end seem to buy a lot more unhealthy things because they're running low on money?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard people say that so much, but especially toward the end when people have a ton of money left over, they'll come in and buy packs of chips, packs of candy. It's not like they're coming in and asking for a crate of apples, so I don't know. I think it is a factor.
Okay. Do you have any questions you want to add?
No.
Okay. Is there anything else that you'd like to add that we might have missed? That maybe we don't know about or something?
Horrible secrets of CAS. We could disguise your face if it makes it easier. Change your voice.
No, I mean, I don't mean to say that the CAS is horrible or anything like that. It's just...
There's room for improvement.
Yes, and as much as I think that students have the responsibility to take their health into their own hands and to not need someone to tell them, hey, you shouldn't be eating French fries and a sandwich for 3 meals a day. Maybe some people haven't had the sort of upbringing that would lead them to be knowledgeable about those things or whatever, so I think CAS could at least try to improve that a bit, especially since obesity and other issues are prevalent on campuses. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I guess.
All right.
Okay. We good?
Yeah, I think we're all set.